are at Cozumel. We booked this cruise last minute, and by the time we booked, all the accessible excursions were booked. So that's not their fault, although I wish they kind of advertised that ahead of time before you booked. However, when I looked at them, I felt they were a bit pricey. When I looked online, I don't know when you're watching this video, so make sure to look up the most up-to-date information on the crime rates and all that, because I don't know anything about Cozumel, but apparently it's a safe area. So I said, I guess we don't have to do something with a cruise ship. Like, I think it's safest to do that. According to online, like, the number one spot people recommend is Mr. Sancho's. So we are going to go there and check it out, and I will take you along. These pedicabs said the only payment they take is tips, so they actually take you from the ship all the way to the port, which was good because it's actually a longer walk than it seems.
I know you are from the cruise ship. I want to give you a little free something.
Oh, thank you.
To say welcome to Cozumel.
Oh,
see?
Thank you
it's
so
a little
much.
hard. We give it to you to say welcome.
Oh.
I don't know how many times you visit our island, but anytime you want to come, you are welcome.
Oh,
okay?
Thank you so much.
Also, we have a special promotions in this place in case you want something in jewelry. You can look. I promise no push.
Okay.
See? And we have a special deals if you like something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
A lot of nice
and
stuff.
And also, if you drink tequila, we have free shot of tequila.
Oh, wow. That's exactly what she needs.
Yeah, she needs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. The statue people?
Yeah.
That scared me. Thank you. I mean, they're better than Martha's Vineyard when it comes to ramps and stuff like that for an island.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I like the painted logo. You look like you're saluting Senor Frog right now. Thank you. Does that sound familiar to you? Stingray Beach. Looks pretty though. Zip lines.
You have a cerveza?
No, we're just doing the a la carte, just like paying as we go, not.
No, you see only.
I'll explain why we couldn't get into Mr. Sancho's later, but we went to Chula's, which was right nearby.
This is a nice place.
Okay. Okay, great.
I think this is the one you were thinking about because I saw the sign saying massages.
Yeah, but like the Mr. Sancho's if I say Mr. Sancho's one more time, the Mr. Sancho's website said a la carte, and maybe it's Chula means cousin. It's kind of cool, like swings and stuff. Hello. Oh, fish spa. That's okay. Showers. Oh, bathrooms. Just in case we I'll just go down over here. Ay, Dios mío. I don't know how I would have done it without this ring. Kidding. So we're here at La Chula Beach Resort. So I did some research online, like looking at like Reddit and Facebook, and wow, my hair is really frizzy. The majority of people said to go to Mr. Sancho's, and the reason why a lot of people like it there is it's like $68, I think, dollars a person for all-inclusive. So all-inclusive drinks, buffet, and you get access to the beach and everything else. I saw online you could do a la carte because we didn't want to like eat and drink like buffet. But then when we got there, our taxi driver was like, "Oh, you're not doing all-inclusive?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Oh, they're not going to let you in." He didn't even let us get out because he's like, "Oh, you can go to this place like right around the corner for $20 a person and then do a la carte." So that's what we did, and we're now at La Chula. So it was interesting because he had to get out and like tell the front desk that we were there. So like I don't know if they'll just let people in without having them come with a taxi representative. I don't know, but it was interesting. And by the way, our taxi was $20 from the courtyard where we got the taxis. And then going there was all accessible, mostly accessible, I should say, because it had elevators and all that. And it looked like there was van taxis. I've seen online that there are accessible taxis there. I can't vouch that I actually talked to any because I opted to walk. One, because my legs are a little like swollen from a lot of sitting, but now I just wanted to get some exercise. So, and it wasn't too much of a walk because we were just taking a taxi. This place, it was kind of accessible coming in, but the restaurant we ate at, Carlos and Charlie's, was not. But they do come out to the beach. So theoretically, if you come out to the beach, I don't see any beach wheelchairs or anything like that. If it looks accessible for you to come here, then they do have a lot. So it's $20 a person. That includes access to the beach. They don't have towels. You do get like a free tequila tasting. At the moment of this filming, we have not done that. And then you can rent other things, but there's a lot of like things in the ocean that are free, like paddle boards and that type of stuff, and all these floaties. Those are all free to play on if you're interested in that. They have parasailing, those like banana boat things, jet skis. I took a video of a sign, so it's all in like pesos. Carlos and Charlie's, it was good. They opened PM's beer right at the table, and the staff was really nice. The beer and the guac and the salsa all came to like $20, so that was good. And they have a lot here. It's an interesting place. It's an interesting resort, I'll say that. He didn't identify himself, but he worked at the pharmacy. So if he was a pharmacist there, the uniforms, yes, the pharmacists, their uniforms are a bit different than the typical white coat. He had like an Ed Hardy-esque shirt on in like stud earrings, and he was going all about what goodies that could be gotten at the pharmacy. Nothing boring there besides like allergy medications, but who knows, it's probably that kind that they need you to give your license for in the States. Yeah, no need for a prescription here. Quite interesting. We're relaxing on the beach here. There's not much of a breeze, so it is pretty warm, but they have a lot of types of seating, as far as like whether you want to be like right in the sand or like a wooden chair, soft chair. It took about like 15 minutes to get here from the port. We got some stuff at the port. It's almost like a mini mall. I don't know. I guess it's a mall, like an outdoor mall. That supermarket store, a lot of people recommend it online. But I noticed like the alcohol there was more expensive than the first liquor store that we went to. So that's kind of interesting because you see some repeat products, but they're different prices. I'm going to show a custom bracelet that I got for my mom, $10, and it is in honor of our dog, who she likes the most out of everyone. PM got some souvenirs to bring home, which are cute. Anything else? I don't think so, right, PM?
Oh, like the taxi driver was really nice.
Oh yeah, the taxi driver was very nice.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Everyone's been really nice.
Yeah, everyone has been very nice. I was greeted by being called Bonita, so I really appreciate that because I got a ma'am on board, but it was definitely an American who called me ma'am, so clearly no respect, no bueno. Everyone's been really nice and helpful. It was interesting to see around town. A lot of Filipino dining establishments, so that was a surprise. But other than that, we really have enjoyed it so far. I do recommend this place if you're a people pleaser, because it's good exposure therapy for saying no all the time. You say no about half a dozen to a dozen times an hour. While you figure out if these are hot dogs or legs, I'll show a little bit more, including that there was this lemur on the beach, and I was not supposed to take a video. Don't take a picture without paying. And then these massages were $1 a minute. It's a little bit out in the open, but if you don't mind that. And then these are the fish spa massages, which we did not do, but it's here. I've seen videos of this. You know, they eat your dead skin or whatever. And then here's the way home, where you can see some more Mayan Plaza type of attractions. And then now I will show the price of a beer. So we're back at the room after the day at Cozumel. Actually, this is the end of the trip, but I'm doing all my outros at once. That was my first time in Mexico. We enjoyed the beach. It was a very interesting place. You know, you got the pharmacy, you got all water sports, you got a little of everything. So I wasn't expecting to go to that place. We didn't do much planning, but it was an interesting day. So if you enjoyed this vlog, make sure to subscribe, because I'm filming all of our experiences on the Valiant Lady, Virgin Voyages cruise ship, So that's Bimini Island, the food and bars on the ship, the shows, activities, and our room tour of an accessible room. So thanks for watching, and make sure to like this if you enjoyed it.